Hey there everybody, Douglas Weed here again, and we're doing another unboxing. This week's going to be a little bit different because this week we're opening all of the Mansions of Madness First Edition expansion blister packs. So, Mansions of Madness First Edition released several additional blister packs that each had an additional scenario where you had to take different elements from the original Mansions of Madness game, and one of the expansions had to take elements from the Forbidden Alchemy expansion. So with this, you have to use the pieces and playing cards from the actual main board game. You have to use the specific building tiles. It does come with additional cards and how to set up that, so that way you can play additional scenarios. So in this particular scenario, this is the Season of the Witch scenario. They produced 6 of these, so we're going to pop this one open right away, which these have been sitting for a little while. You can still find original Mansions of Madness First Edition products, but they are a little harder to get a hold of, especially since Second Edition came out. First Edition has gotten a little more expensive over time, especially the expansions. Some of them go online anywhere from $150, $200 for some of them. But the Forbidden Alchemy and Call of the Wild expansions, along with the original Mansions of Madness First Edition, is all able to be added into Second Edition, which makes them useful. Unfortunately, they never ever got around to including the supplement packs, which I really think is a shame. These are really nice additional cards, and all they do is they just walk you through how to do different things. So, Season of the Witch, they have their own specialized icons for all of their cards. So all the cards in this expansion are marked with the Season of the Witch expansion icon. When playing with this expansion, only use the lock, obstacle, and exploration cards found in this expansion, not the ones found in the regular Mansion of Madness base game. So it gives you story choices, it gives you component setups just like regular, it gives you seed cards, it tells you the prologue, main and special rules. It comes with its own deck of cards. So you get your own specialized cards, you get special cards for the padlock lockups, you get your own special cards for all of them. So if you haven't played Mansions of Madness before, I recommend playing it. The First Edition doesn't come with the app. You have to have a player that runs everything, unlike Second Edition where the app can kind of do everything for you and you can actually single play that game. I think First Edition is a little more superior to that. Has different objective cards, different monster gates, different victims for the time cards. So it has their own specialized cards for this particular game. So if you're kind of bored with original Mansions of Madness and some of those other expansions like Forbidden Alchemy and Call of the Wild are way too expensive, this is really a nice option to go. So it pulls up all the different rooms that you need. It gives you all the hiding spots and everything, and kind of sets up the map for you. Gives you the story so far. You can use them with the Fantasy Flight supplied sleeves. So everything here works really well. And then they come in their own specialized blister pack case. So that way you have a very self-contained, nice little expansion. But this is the Mansions of Madness Season of the Witch expansion. I will be going over the rest of them this week, so check in each week for a new expansion, which I will be going over the contents of those. And like I said, I'm always a fan of Mansions of Madness First Edition. Second Edition is nice too, but I like the First Edition. It has better components in my opinion, and they're a little more beefy in their what they put out. And then, like I said, they put out these small supplement expansions, so they didn't cost a whole lot. I think when I originally picked this up, it was like 12 or 13 bucks. So they're great additional options. So if you still play original Mansions of Madness, I would recommend finding these if possible. So everyone have a great gaming day, And looking forward to seeing you tomorrow with another Mansions of Madness expansion unboxing.